What's up, guys? Rocker Dude here. It's my 7th attempt at recording this freaking video. I know I said I was going to do more videos, but let me tell ya, this is a pain in the ass. I should have written a script, but I said no, I'm just going to wing it because it's going to go easy. It's going to be, you know, it's going to easy peasy. But no, here we are, 7 times later. So let's get right into it. These are my thoughts on the new season of Destiny 2. I'm not going to go too into detail. I just kind of want to overview what's there and what I think so far. Gambit Prime. Gambit Prime is the quote-unquote sweatier version of Gambit. It does feel a little bit better. In my opinion, it plays faster. It feels better. It's a little bit more fun. And the fact that you have, well, you don't have to have, but you do have set roles with the Sentry, the Collector, the Reaper, and the Invader. Kind of gives people a purpose, you know. A well-coordinated team with set roles, I think, is going to steamroll over other teams that are just kind of just going around playing like Gambit. So there's definitely some strategy to that, you know, especially once you add the gear sets, which you get from the Reckoning. You basically gamble these motes that you get by doing bounties and certain things in Gambit Prime. And then you go over to the Reckoning, complete those things. The gear sets give you perks. Depending on what tier armor you have, you get more points towards those perks. Perks are at 3, 6, 10, and 15. Full set of armor will give you a plus 15, and that has to be a tier 3. I'm not going to go too into detail. If you want all the statistics, all that crap, there's way better people that can explain that to you. But yeah, basically that's the difference. It's one round, one longer round. They added a little bit of mechanics to the Primeval, how you can do damage to them, but for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. Kill everything, bank 100 motes. Kill not Primevals, what the hell are those things called? The Envoys. Kill the Envoys, kill 2 Envoys, third one spawns in, drops a Well of Light, which gives you a buff, damage to the Prime. That's it, done. There's some problems with that though. The Invader Reaper set, or the Invader Reapers, the Invader set, the armor set, seems to be a little bit stronger than the others. I don't know why they did that. And yeah, one Invader can just completely dominate a whole another team because you have so many chances to go and invade, especially once both primes are up. It's just, it can make or break, which I get, it's part of the strategy, but I think they need to definitely change the wall hacks to a pulse hack. I think, you know, having maybe 5 to 7 seconds when you initially spawn in of pulsating wall hacks versus just being able to see everybody, I think that would make a big difference. And then after that, you have to get a kill to continue being able to see through walls, or to extend the timer, or just to get it back, you know. 5-7 seconds, you're sitting in the back kind of waiting for people to peek, it just goes away, you know. I think that would make it a little bit more fair, maybe a little better than constantly 24/7 being able to see where everybody's at, waiting for them to peek, and just kind of, you know, just stall time that way. You need to motivate the Invader to go and attack, you know. That would be about the only thing that I would change. But that change was from Gambit as well. I'm hoping somebody at the summit this week will bring that up, because I honestly think that would be the only thing I would change, and it would highly improve the experience. They did change up Gambit. They revised it a little bit, so now there's a 3rd round sudden death. So if it's tied 1-1, 3rd round you get full super abilities, and I think you get some ammo. I'm not positive on that though. And basically just go at it, kill the Primeval as soon as you can. Yeah, I liked it. I have actually been playing quite a bit of regular Gambit, and it feels good. It feels a lot better. So I'm definitely enjoying that. The Reckoning, again, it's kind of like a mini horde mode. Tier 1 is base level, just kill stuff and then kill a boss. Tier 2s and 3s, they add this bridge, which is like controlling zones while you're getting mobbed by a bunch of Thrall and other enemies. And then at the end of that, you go into either a portal, which has 2 knights, or you go and fight the Similarity of Oryx, or Shadow of Oryx. I don't know what the hell they call it. Likeness of Oryx, I think is what it's called. Once you complete that, again, that's how you get the armor set, except for the helmet, which comes from a weekly bounty. Yeah, nothing game-breaking. Like I said, Gambit Prime feels good. Feels better than Gambit. I enjoy playing it a lot more with the team. But the Reckoning, man, once you get to tier 3, once you get the synthesizer ready and everything, in my opinion, there's really no reason to run tier 1 or 2. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the thinking behind that was. What else did they add? They added the Thorn Quest. Actually, let me backtrack real quick. They did add a bunch of new weapons for Gambit, for Gambit Prime, which apparently The curated rolls you can get by doing specific things within the game. I don't know what those things are, but there's that. They also do drop from the Reckoning as well. So various ways for you to grind that. So if Gambit is your thing, I think this season is going to definitely be for you. It's going to be like the creme of the creme. The creme de la creme? Something about cream and creme. Anyways, I think you're really going to enjoy it because it's completely based symbiosis between Gambit Prime and Reckoning, going back and forth and getting loot. So if that's your jam, this is the season for you. They added the Thorn quest again. In my opinion, it wasn't very long. I think it took me 2-3 hour sittings to get it done. It's really going to depend on your skill in PvP because you do have to get some kills with hand cannon or void hand cannons to get the most. You can play comp because it gives you more. But yeah, I mean, you're always making progress. There's no backtracking. There's no you die, you lose progress. It's always moving forward. So my opinion, it's a lot easier than Year 1 or D1 actually. And it's just, I don't know. The strike I really liked because it was really tough. Required a fire team for me. Yes, it's soloable, but you know, definitely gonna want to LFG a team or find your friends. Again, Thorn, the weapon itself for me on console feels I think there are better options in the legendary slot, but it's cool. It's Thorn, you know, and if you unlock it, you get the chance to buy a shirt and a mini replica, which I did because I'm a big fan. Thorn was what I used to go flawless in D1 trials for the first time, so it holds a very special place for me, as it does for a lot of people, I think. Finally, Iron Banner. There are new pinnacle weapons. What else are there? They added these power surge bounties, so if you're below 640 and you've been meaning to catch up, or you took a break, or you just got the game, you can get up to 640 within an hour is what they say, and get into all the new stuff. So yeah, if you're lower level, they added those bounties, which I think is great. You know, get people right into the action. They did add some exotic armor, some exotic weapon. I say weapon because I think there's only one new weapon, but again, don't quote me on that. And I mean outside of Thorn. Two things we haven't heard anything about, or at least I haven't, is Arc Week and the Revelry. So Arc Week I think is going to coincide with Shark Week, which is I think the playful thing they did with that. And then the Revelry will be, I'm assuming, like a dawning event. Not sure how big or how long it'll last, but hopefully it's substantial. Because outside of that, they have these little invitations of the 9, which are more for the lore. They give you a lot of backstory into the Drifter and the 9, which, by the way, if you're a lore nerd, this season is freaking amazing. I love reading this lore. I love finding it. I love data mining it because most of the time I'm not going to earn it in game, like all of it, to be able to read everything. So I look it up on Ishtar Collective or Reddit or wherever. Let me tell you, the lore is freaking amazing. We're learning a lot about a lot of people, and highly, highly recommend. So yeah, that's that. I mean, overall the season's gonna be a bust for me just because Gambit Prime and Reckoning, I enjoy it, but not enough to be playing it for hours and hours on end. So I'm working on getting my jersey, my collector jersey, by getting the full tier 3 set and then winning a match with it. And then after that, I think I'm gonna be taking a break from D2 for a bit. I'll still be doing the invitations of the 9. Iron Banner, really, PvP in general hasn't really called my attention. I think there was small sandbox updates. For the most part, it is what it is. And yeah, but again, if you enjoy Gambit, if you have the season pass, check out all the new stuff. It's all there. It's really cool. Some of the new cosmetics are awesome. And yeah, that's about all I'll say about that. Again, I will be playing more Apex and other games, maybe some indie games on stream. So do me a favor, if you guys haven't followed me on Twitch, twitch.tv/RockerDude, that's where I'm going to be streaming. I'm moving to 5 days a week now. Mind you, Monday, Tuesdays are only about an hour 15, hour 30. But I'll be there, hanging out, see how your weekend was, that kind of stuff. And then Wednesday, Thursdays, I'll be regular schedule. Pacific Standard Time, 5:30, 6-ish until 3-4 hours. And then on the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday, I'll stream early morning. So with that said, if you guys enjoyed the video, thank you guys very much for watching. If you haven't yet, please click that subscribe button. Really helps me. I think at 100 subs, we're going to get our own URL, which is going to make it a lot easier to tell people where to find us. If you haven't joined my Discord and you're looking for a place to kind of hang out or just chit chat throughout the day if you get bored like I do, Discord link will be in the description as well. I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking, what you guys think about the sets, the new armor sets, what you guys think about old Gambit, revised, Gambit Prime, the Reckoning, everything. What are your thoughts on it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you love Gambit? And this season is going to be just amazing. Yeah, tell me what you think. Click that sub button. Follow me on Twitch and Discord, maybe? Anyways, thanks for watching again, guys, and enjoy the rest of this video. This is a Tier 3 Reckoning, which I did not do much in, but I did get the gauntlets, which was awesome, because now I just need the helmet. Anyways, catch you guys later. Bye.